All right, man. Let's talk about Benavidez undercard being finalized. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video, and I got an issue with the card. I think it's a solid card, but they turn around and put Joey Spencer and Jesus Ramos as the co-feature. And at the end of the day, the best fight on the card is or the best fight on the undercard is Colbert versus Venezuela. And I understand Colbert of Venezuela is coming off an L, but it's the best card. It should be the co-feature. But let's just run through it and I'll give my opinion on it. Boxing seems been messing up on my computer. But it says Benavidez playing card finalized. Ramos, Spencer, Colbert, Venezuela, Crowley, Ramos. It says 3 high stakes showdowns will put young stars and unbeaten contenders in tough tests of their careers to date. All as part of the jam-packed night leading up to a highly anticipated Showtime pay-per-view main event. Super middleweight stars of former world champions David Benavidez and Caleb Plant will take place on Saturday, March 25th from the MGM Grand Garden in Las Vegas and be presented by Premier Box Champions. In the co-main event, unbeaten rising star Jesus Mano Ramos and Joey Spencer will go toe-to-toe for 10 rounds super welterweight scuffle. Each fighter looks to make their claim as the future of 54. Um, and I don't think neither one of them got a future at 54. Honestly, I like Joey Spencer, but I'm just not sure just yet. And Jesus Ramos, is that the I think that's the one who beat Luke Santa Maria. I ain't sure he got a future up there neither. But he only 21, so yeah. They both young. So yeah, they both young. So I mean, it's too hard. It's too early to tell for both. I didn't know that he was that young. And Joey Spencer is 22 years old. So he 21. Joey 22 and Jesus 21. They both undefeated. Joey got 22. I think 22 fights, 16 fights, 10 knockouts. Jesus Ramos got 19 wins and 15 knockouts. So still don't think it should be the co-main event. Honestly, it's a good fight. Good fight with two young fighters. Usually don't see them get put in the ring that early in their career, especially on this stage. But yeah, that's not co-main event material, honestly. So that's my opinion. That's a 10 rounder. So the action will also see rising lightweights Chris Colbert and Jose Venezuela meeting in 10-round duel while unbeaten welterweight contender Cody Crowley faces hard hitting Abel Ramos in the telecast open. So it's solid. It's solid. I think Colbert and Venezuela should be the co-main event. And then the sandwich then should be Ramos and Spencer. But it's better than what they usually be doing. So it's better than what they usually do. So so you got 3 10-rounders. Oh no, so it should go by virtually pretty fast. And I let you know that they basically putting the main event on Econ. You know, they main event on Econ. You know what I'm saying? They ride Econ, they ride at the back of the play, which we all get there at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, it's not bad at all. I think it's solid. I don't like the co-main event. You know, I don't like they don't have a 12-rounder on there. They let you know they really don't have a real upper echelon, fight on there. But they all young fighters, solid. Should be action packed. You know, Bob Arum say people don't pay for the undercard; they pay for the main event. And you know, shit, he probably right about that. I'm still considering going to that fight. I don't know. It's either between that or me getting a new bed. But 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 I mean, like I said before, I can't complain about it. I think I watch it all the way through. I like Cody Crowley. Abel Ramos, he keep getting shot at the shot, but that should be an interesting fight. Colbert and Venezuela is what truly intrigues me. That's what really intrigues me. Um, for sure. That's what really intrigues me. So, um, and really, they putting two fights on here that and Spencer and Ramos and Colbert and Venezuela. They putting two fights in there that literally the loser career could be over with. I remember J Rock fought an undefeated guy early in his career. They both was like undefeated, double digit wins, zero losses, and and I never heard her do it again. So that's just what it is. It literally can be over like that for you, especially where they put so much emphasis on the lack of TV dates. So it literally um it literally could be a wrap. It literally could be a wrap. So it literally could be a wrap. It literally could be a wrap. So when you lose them type of fights, um, when you lose them type of fights, bro, it's like, um, when you lose them type of fights, bro, it could be it's a wrap. It literally could be a wrap. So those the type of pressures that you getting. That's the type of pressure that you getting when you make those fights. So it looked like they could be trying to weed. Um, it do look like it do look like they trying to weed some of these young guys out of there. That's what it appeared to me like. They trying to weed a few of these young guys out of here. But um, but if you had to ask me, Jesus Ramos look a little bit more polished than Jody Spencer right now, from what I seen. And Venezuela got knocked out. But Colbert just fought not to get knocked out, but he didn't. So, and it don't look like he took the knockout hard. Then he was out of shape. Then he was out of shape for for the Frank Martin class. That's what his coach said. Maybe he didn't want it, but he probably was out of shape. It seemed like he didn't care, and I can't really speak on Jose Venezuela. Um, because you ain't seen him. But good thing is out of sight, out of mind. He probably been in the lab cooking. But what I didn't like was Jose Benavidez Sr., his trainer David Daddy, talking greasy about him in there. And maybe like I said, they know what make their fighter tick. He ain't focused. He ain't this. He worry about that. So, um, you know, um, so I think him out of sight, out of mind might be a good thing with it might be a good thing with him working behind the scenes, grinding behind the scenes, doing what need to be done. So, and it might be end up being a good thing for him. So, but I can't call that one. Um, I just, I don't, I can't really call it. And that's the type of fights you want to see. I'm in there, Ramos and I expect Crawley, to beat Ramos in a semi-competitive fight. So, not a bad undercard. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Check out the Box News playlist. Peace.